Hey Scottians! You must have seen our video on blood pressure and blood volume. And that video must have expanded your understanding of these two terms at a fundamental level. In that video, we have also discussed physiological and pathological conditions in which their normal values vary. Go watch the video first if you haven't already or if you don't recall. The topic of today's video is the regulation of blood pressure and blood volume. We know that blood pressure is the force exerted by the blood on the walls of the vessels and heart chambers, and it has a specific normal value, that is, 120 millimeters of mercury for systolic blood pressure and 80 millimeters of mercury for diastolic blood pressure. Similarly, the normal value of blood volume is 5 liters in a 70-kilogram healthy adult. But we have learned already that these values undergo variations under certain physiological and pathological conditions. So, in this video, we will first learn about the factors that contribute to these variations. Or to put it another way, what are the determinants that maintain blood pressure and blood volume? And after learning that, we will then examine the depth of our core topic, regulation of blood pressure and blood volume. Where? First, we will talk about nervous mechanisms, renal mechanisms, and hormonal mechanisms. All these mechanisms mainly regulate blood pressure. But renal mechanisms predominantly play a role in volume regulation, and by regulating volume it regulates blood pressure. We shall thus talk about it along with pressure regulation. So let's get started without further ado.
Explore our extensive library of over 1,800 video lectures to learn about a wide range of topics. Only on sqadia.com.